For the first time in 8 years, there will be a new Pierce County executive.
Current executive Bruce Dallmeyer cannot seek re-election because of term limits. Tacoma Bureau Chief Connor Board sat down with the two candidates who hope to get your vote and explains why this race is so important.
County executive is a big job. They implement county policies and oversee the day-to-day operations of all county government and services. That includes more than 3,000 full-time employees and a budget of more than $3 billion. And right now, two people are vying for the open spot. Democrat Ryan Mello and Republican Kelly Chambers are both running to be the next Pierce County executive. Chambers has been a Washington state representative for 6 years, representing the Puyallup area, and owns an in-home care business.
Top priorities are addressing public safety. You know, there's really a lot of public safety concerns.
Mello is the chair of the Pierce County Council, which he has been on for 4 years. Prior to that, he was on the Tacoma City Council for 10 years and on the Metro Parks Tacoma Board of Park Commissioners.
The biggest things we have facing Pierce County is, first of all, the lack of affordable housing.
We spoke with the candidates about key issues like homelessness.
So the best way that we can deal with homelessness is to, first of all, help get upstream and help stem the tide of folks falling into homelessness. So keeping people in their home and falling into homelessness, making sure that folks can afford their rent, making sure that seniors don't lose their housing because their property taxes are too high.
Mello added he thinks there needs to be more shelters people want to live in, like tiny home villages. Chambers said she thinks, quote, being honest about the root causes of homelessness is important.
We need to, expand those services that address the biggest contributors of homelessness, so addiction and untreated mental health. So bringing more providers online in the county so that law enforcement has a place to direct people that are in the throes of addiction and mental health problems.
And what do you think is the best way that if you become executive that you can try to help combat violent crime in Pierce County?
Well, a couple of things need to be done. It's a multifaceted approach. First of all, it's ensuring that our law enforcement has, like I said, the tools and resources that they need to do their jobs. Maintaining support of our law enforcement.
We need to make more space in our jail for violent offenders so that violent offenders remain behind bars as they should. We're going to continue to resource the Sheriff's Department.
In Pierce County, Connor Board, King 5 News.